Hi guys, we have the pre-notice for the balance patch that's coming up soon. So it's after SWC, so we expect a huge change in the meta. There's gonna be lots of buffs. There's gonna be small nerfs. What am I saying? What am I thinking? They are not gonna make a huge changes. They're not gonna do a very big meta change, right? We're paying close attention to user opinions for this balancing patch. And please note, okay. First one, like Vampire Julian, Noble Agreement Awakens gonna get nerfed. I think stuns for 1 turn. If the attack lands as critical hits, is stuns for 1 turn with a 50% chance without any conditions. So now it's more RNG, okay? It's only 50% chance of stuns. That's like, well, RNG stuff. Now you can't guarantee a stun. Oh no, Dark Oracle, they're gonna nerf my Gianna. Stun chance 100% become 85% chance. Oh no. As is they're gonna change remove all beneficial effect from all enemies. The enemy with no beneficial effect are stunned for 1 turn with an 85% chance, and enemies with beneficial effects removed are guaranteed to be stunned. Oh, okay. So those without, at least there's it's only a small nerf. So those enemy that doesn't have buffs, the activation rate for the stun is 85. Still pretty high. Okay. Dark Asura? Are they nerfing Dark Asura? If your hit point is 50% or above when you gain a turn, you go under threat state now. If your hit point is 70% or above, when you get a turn, you go under threat state. Wait. If your HP is 50% or above, when you gain a turn, you go under threat state. If your HP is 70% or above, when you gain a turn, you go... This is a buff, isn't it? This is not enough. Isn't it? If your HP is 50% or above... Oh, no. This is enough. This is enough. This is enough. My bad. So that means if you need your hit points to be 70% or above to be on the threat state. If they drop your hit points below 50, below 70, you don't get the threat state. Ah, okay. A small nerf. I think this is nerf. This is for Siege. I'm pretty sure this is only for Siege. All Puppeteer recovery amount got nerfed. It now is got nerfed by 5%. From 15 to 10%. I mean, they nerfed to, I mean, wow, they're all nerfed. Fire Puppeteer effect added. They buffed the Fire Puppeteer. They add silence for 2 turns to the targeted enemy. Only to the targeted enemy. Is this like Cycle of Eternity is an AoE, no? So, Puppeteer. Yeah. So you need to target 1 unit. That means the target, oh wait, it's silence for, the target unit silence for 2 turns, the rest is 1 turn. Okay. I mean, small buff. Okay, small buff because they nerfed the heals. But all the other Puppeteer doesn't get any more buffs. Magami, okay, Magami, Fire and Dark. The Eagle max cooldown reduced now is 3 turns. Okay, wow. Why do they buff this skill? Yikes. Dark Magami, 4th hit decrease attack power becomes the 4th hit decrease attack power and defense, but only for 1 turn. Because they add the defense now is 1 turn. I like 2 turns. I like 2 turn defense break. 1 turn, I mean, at least now it can defense break for the Dark Magami. Water Yuji, okay. Upon defeating an enemy, create a shield on yourself equal to the damage dealt for 3 turns. But you need to buff the damage. I thought everyone's saying, I don't have the Water Yuji. I thought everyone say the damage is a bit underwhelming. But I guess, shouldn't you just increase the damage? The fire one. Oh, this one increased damage dealt by 50 to enemies whose hit points is not this. Huh? This skill destroy hit points. So this is only for the first time when you attack the enemy. Why though? I mean, you do more damage and then you destroy the hit points, but then the next time you use this skill on an enemy with destroy hit point, you don't do the extra 50%. Okay. Fire, wind, and dark. Oh, this thing is so small. The chance of landing a critical hit increased by 50%. Now is the critical rate increases to 100% when attacking enemy with harmful effects. Wait. Oh, okay. Last time, if the opponent has a harmful effect, the critical hit is 50%. If they have 2 critical hit, it's 100%. Now, as long as it has harmful effects, it's gonna be 100%. Very nice. Okay. Nobara. Yes, my win Nobara. Effect added increases your attack bar by 30% if you get harmful effects. That's good. If you get harmful effects, you gain attack bar. Wait, increase your attack bar. Wait, is it when they land a harmful effects you get the attack bar? Or is it when you gain... No, when you gain a turn, doesn't make sense, right? So every time you get... Wait, this is interesting. If you got... Every time increase your attack bar if you get harmful effects. Does that mean when every time they put an debuffs on you, you get attack bar by 30%? Or is it just one time? I mean, if you haven't moved yet, if one opponent move, he put a debuff on you, you get 30%, and then another one move, you get another 30%. That is quite good, I guess. So now you should have win Nobara with despair. It's like Amduat. But Amduat get attack bar when the opponent move. This one, if you get put deep, so this is the win Nobara is good against like those CC dot teams or teams that defense break and so. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh, light Nobara. That's good. My LD5 got buffed. It covers your hit points by 50% after using the skill. I mean, she got hit, and then she can use the third skill. If she doesn't get hit, she doesn't get to use the skill. So this is only when she got hit, she can use the skill. She recovers hit points. I mean, self-sustain. Kinda nice, I think. Maybe got chance when he's all by herself. Solo potential? Maybe? Okay, Pioneer. Fire, wind, and dark. North Star Wisdom. That's a second skill, right? The attack won't land as glancing now. This attack will always land as critical hit. Oh. This is a buff. Critical hit means you can't glance. Oh, wow. This will be good against those units that can't be crit, right? Because you always crit like Kinky. That means Pioneer, the Chiwu, Pongbek, and Wunsa will always crit those units that like can't be crit. Even with elemental disadvantage, it will always crit. Interesting. What the Dokebi Lord Jeongnam? Oh, this is a nerf. Why suddenly a nerf here? Oh, wait. It's kind of buff, right? Because previously it's recover your hit points by... Oh, the writing is so small. It recovers your hit points by 30. Now recovers hit points on all allies by 20. So it's a buff. It heals all now instead of yourself. Which is good. Like Valkyria, Acroma got a buff. When effect added, when allies are hit by a non-critical attack, Increase your attack bar by 5% up to 20. So before you move, the maximum is 20. I mean, you can increase your attack bar by 20. I mean, it's good so that she can move. Ooh, this makes the TOA stage a bit more difficult. The one with Dragon and 2 Achroma. Is it? Is it gonna be? Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure. What are you? What are you got a buff? When attacked by an enemy, increase your attack power for 1 turn. Nice. I like this. So Water Ryu will be able to kill Douglas even better now. Dark Dragon. The attack always lands a critical hit on light monsters. Recovers your turn instantly when you defeat an enemy. So it's not gonna always land as critical hit against light monsters. But I think recovers your turn instantly is better. This one is now better, right? You got a turn after you kill an opponent. Yeah, okay. Wind Monkeys got a buff? Increase your attack bar by 20 whenever attack under inability effects now. Remove one beneficial effect from the enemy when you counter attack with Stone Monkey. The passive. So you don't get the increase in attack bar? But every time your passive activates, you attack a unit, you remove a buff. Okay. I don't know whether that's a buff or I mean just changing the passive could be a buff. Depends on how you use the monkey, right? Okay, Twin Angels, definitely a buff. Fire, Wind, and Dark, Horn of Cheer, grants immunity on all. Oh, 2 turns immunity. That's huge. 2 turn immunity is always, I mean always not because it's 2 turn. It's always better than 1 turn. What am I saying? So this is good. Light Twin Angel, Barrage Shot, removes beneficial effect, is increased from 50 to 70. What happens to the water one? Doesn't the water one also has this skill? Remove a beneficial effect, increased chance to remove beneficial effect. That's nice. Oh, Cannon Girl, Christina, the passive effect added. When the passive effect is stacked up to 5 times, removes all harmful effects excluding inability effects from yourself at the start of your turn. Yeah, small buff. I don't know whether this is good, but probably not the buff that we want, right? Cleanse yourself except from inability. So you still get stunned, you don't get a move. I don't know. I don't understand this buff. Water, oh my god, Water Paladin Josephine got buff? Oh, Leona got buff. Effect added. When attacking enemy without beneficial effect, provokes the enemy for 2 turns. Hiya. Wow. Okay, I guess. Devil Maiden Water Irene steals 1, becomes steal 2 beneficial effect from... okay, that's good. That's better. That's better. Oh, Gerald. Wind and Dark Gerald. Yep. The first attack install a bomb that detonates after... oh, increase the chance again. Might as well make this 100% chance, right? Why have to make this like that? I think with skill up, it's gonna be 100%. Fire Yennefer. Spread harmful effects to a random target now. Prioritize spreading the harmful effects to the enemy with the highest attack bar, excluding the original target. Excluding the original target. So now you can kind of decide which enemy you want to spread the harmful effects to, right? Because you can choose. You can choose a target and then the highest attack bar without the target, right? I mean without the target. It's like sort of you can somehow target where you want to spread the attack bar, kinda. Because you still have to see the attack bar. Sometimes the attack bar is very close, like you don't know which one is the higher attack bar. So yeah. Like Yennefer. Oh, like Yennefer. When enemy removes harmful effects or an ally's a beneficial effect, Increase the attack bar of the ally with the highest attack bar by 30, removes one harmful effect. Now, increases the attack bar of yourself and the ally with the highest attack bar by 20 and removes one harmful effect. Okay, so you got attack bar too. Okay. I don't know whether this is useful or not, but well. Dark Chakram. Cooldown. Why sudden buff on these units? I don't understand. Dark Chakram. Anybody do use Dark Chakram? Nailstone Fighter. Trevor. And I forgot the dark one. What's the name of the dark one? Relentless Strike effect added. The attack won't land as a glancing hits. You won't glance. So you can use Nailstone Fighter to kill Douglas. And also the dark one. Nailstone Fighter, Water, Wind, and Light Sub Strike. Inflict continuous damage. Becomes apply spread. Okay, blending. Branding makes more sense for damage dealer. Okay. But only one turn brand. All Self, Spirit Throw. Increase your critical rate. This is the first skill. Increase your critical rate by 30% on your next turn if you land a critical hit. Now, decrease the enemy's attack bar by 30% with a 75%. Oh, this is better, but not 100% decrease attack bar. Decrease attack bar is nicer. More control for Tyrone and Beretta. Asuras, okay. Water Asuras always attack with the advantages attribute when attack power is maximized. The water one. I guess elemental advantage. Okay. Fire, probably not in RTA, probably in Siege, right? Useful in Siege. Fire Asuras, value change. Is the standard for the number of attacks increased during the difference in attack bar? Okay, they never say the formula for calculating this, so we don't know how is the easing is. Let's just assume it's easy now to get the more attacks, right? This one deals additional number of attacks according to the attack power between you and the target. So probably it's easier now to achieve max number of attacks. Like Asuras, increase the additional attacks accuracy. 30%. Do we really need this buff? Water, Fire, Light, Storm Fist. Value change is the standard for the number of attacks increase. Again, we don't know how the easing is, how much the easing is. We just have to trust this is a buff, okay? Stats of some monsters will be modified. Nailstone Fighter, the Fire one. Basic stats such as hit points, attack power, defense will be adjusted. Okay. They increase the hit points and they increase the attack, but they lower the defense. Whoa. This is 725 to 780, right? The writing is so small. I kind of have to... Dark one also... Wait, doesn't the hit points stay the same? They increase the attack and lower the defense. Wait, how come the fire got buffed so much? I mean, increase in hit points and increase in attack. This one, same hit points, increase in attack. That's interesting. Why they suddenly buff these two? Makes me wonder. This Fire, Nailstone Fighter, and Dark probably will now be useful in like Siege offense, right? Okay, leader skill added. I like this. Mermaid doesn't have leader skills. The water one increased resistance of ally monster by 30. This is universal. Attack speed, the fire one. Oh, guild content only 24%. The fire one in guild content 24%. Okay. More defense, speed lead for defense probably. The fire one. The fire one, the one that can revive, no? Wind one, increase accuracy. I mean, because maybe Wind one strips, right? The light one, Molly, increase defenses. Okay. The dark one, Beta, increase hit points. Only in guild. Yeah, okay. Skill error. Okay. I guess. But this is only in guild. This is only guild. So this fire and dark will be more useful in guild siege defense probably. Is there any meaningful buff? Water Ryu will be kind of pretty decent again because increase in attack power. That's pretty good because he also has the passive, right? So when your passive is up, someone hits you, you got attack bar, you can get an instant turn. Kinda, right? So this water Ryu's, I'm gonna use back my water Ryu, I guess, but not a whole lot of meaningful buff as far as I know. I mean, the wind Nobara could be interesting. And the buff, the nerf, of course. Oracle, Julian, all the puppeteers. I guess the healing got nerfed because the healing is too OP. I think I'm pretty happy with Gianna. It's not like a very big buff, a very big nerf. Julian got nerfed. Julian nerfs, small nerf. It's still, you still have a chance to, I mean, 50% chance to crit you, to stun you. You will always stun anyway, especially if the Julian is on the other side. But your Julian probably gonna miss the stun. But when the opponent, your enemy use Julian, it's gonna like stun you every time. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this balance patch. I don't think this is gonna change the meta that much. Probably some units will be more useful in Siege. Nothing changes that much in RTA, huh? Hey Gang still escaped the nerf, of course, as I expected. And not much changes to the meta. I don't know why Comtos doesn't want to shake up the meta for the new year, for the new season, alright? For the next 10 years, they have to change something. Come on, come to us. It's pretty boring with the same meta for the last, I don't know, last year already, like 4 or 5 season. There's like not much changes to the meta. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this balance patch. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!